Good afternoon, I'm Emily Creekmore, and I've got your Tuesday sports news. Starting off on the hardwood, the UCO men's basketball team split a pair of games in Missouri this past weekend. Central began the trip on Thursday, traveling to Northwest Missouri State, where they fell short 72-65 to the Bearcats. Central had the 33-30 advantage at the half and kept the momentum going in the second. However, Northwest Missouri went on a 10-2 run, tying the ball game 47-47 halfway through the second, never trailing again and ultimately sealing the win against UCO. UCO then traveled to Missouri Western on Saturday afternoon, beating the Griffins 75-70 in a thrilling overtime win. UCO took the 3-2 lead 3 minutes into the game and held that lead until 30 seconds remaining in regulation, when Missouri hit a game-tying three, sending the teams into overtime. In overtime, UCO went on a 9-2 run in the final stretch, closing out the game and gaining the victory over the Griffins. The Broncos are now 15-11 overall and 8-6 in the MIAA. UCO will be back in action this Saturday when they host Rogers State. Tip-off is set to begin at 3:30 p.m. The UCO softball team jumped 4 spots in this week's NFCA Top 25 poll, as the Broncos now sit at number 7 in the country. The news comes after the Broncos went 4-0 in their own tournament, the UCO OC Softball Festival. Central opened the tournament, beating Fort Lewis 5-0 on Friday afternoon. On Saturday, UCO beat Eastern New Mexico 6-5 before dominating New Mexico Highlands in a historic 26-7 blowout Saturday evening, setting the new school record for most runs scored in a single game. The previous record was 23 runs set 43 years ago in 1983. Central finished the 3-day festival on Sunday, beating Black Hills State 7-2. UCO will hit the road for another 3-day festival this Thursday when they play Oklahoma Baptist at 2:30 p.m. at the Cherokee Nation Festival in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Well, it was a busy weekend in Edmond for sports as the UCO baseball team hosted a tournament of their own. Central split the 8th annual First Pitch Classic, going 2-2 over the 4-day event. UCO opened the tournament Thursday afternoon, falling 4-7 to East Central, but the Broncos turned around and beat them 11-3 on Sunday to close the First Pitch Classic. Central beat Southeastern Oklahoma State 7-3 on Friday before falling short to Missouri St. Louis in a 12-1 run rule fashion. The Broncos will remain at home this weekend when they host Colorado Christian for a 4-game series beginning on Friday at 3 p.m. And finishing up on the basketball courts, the Oklahoma City Thunder traveled to Los Angeles yesterday evening, beating the Lakers 119-110. J-Dub returned yesterday from his hamstring injury that he suffered in the Miami Heat loss on January 17th. Dub led the offense for the Thunder, finishing with 23 points on 6 of 17 shooting and 11 of 13 from the free throw line. Isaiah Joe also put up big numbers for the offense, finishing with 19 points, going 4 for 8 beyond the arc. Alex Caruso contributed, finishing with 17 points on 3 of 4 shooting from the three-point line. The Thunder also remained dominant on defense, something they have struggled with this season, out-rebounding the Lakers both offensively and defensively, 45-37. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will remain out with an abdominal strain, with an update to come after the All-Star break. OKC will remain on the road, traveling to Phoenix tomorrow to face Devin Booker and the Suns, with tip-off to begin at 8 p.m. Well, Luke and Abby, Dub's back, so I mean, is it a good thing? Are we excited? What are we thinking?
Yes, absolutely, it's a great thing. I've definitely missed J-Dub on the court. What about you, Luke?
I'm excited for him to be back. I know Shay's going to be out for a little bit, so it's very important to have J-Dub back.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Emily.